I'm Nick Embergy, and this is Beach Bums Garage.
Alright guys, what's going on? I got this thing finished up this morning. I was trying to finish it last night, but I just got worn out. And really all I had to do this morning was get up and just put my rack with my surfboards on it. I had it all together. I just needed to put it on there, so when I got up this morning, I just put it on there. It was finished. I had a lot of fun building it. I did, I kind of went above where I normally go with rat rods just because I've wanted to build one like this for a while, and I just wanted to take my time and detail it out as much as I could. And like I say, I've been wanting to do one like this for a while. And I just didn't know if my skills were up to building it the way I wanted to build it. But and there are some things on it that I wish would have came out a little bit better. But for the most part, I'm very happy with it. Like I say, I had a lot of fun. And I don't know, I'll put some pictures up showing close-ups and details and stuff like that at the end of the video here. I didn't want to do the whole rusty paint job. I wanted to make it look like it was... I've seen it done a couple of times where they just Scotch-Brite them down to where they sandblast them and then they come in and Scotch-Brite them. Scuff them up. That's what I tried to mimic here, and I think it came out pretty well. You can see a little bit of gold right here. The gold on here is where it's been chopped, where it's been brazed together. I didn't do the welds. The welds on it, I wanted to do like it had been brazed together. Brazing is like welding, except you use brass to do it. And I put a little bit right here in the corner, like the corner was torn up. And then on the visor up here, I did a little bit. And the tail lights, I did around them to make them look like they were brazed in. What those are headlight buckets. And I took red paint and epoxy and filled them in. And then the license plate there, I don't know if I can get it to zoom in on it or not. License plate there is actually a year 1931 Minnesota license plate. I've been doing that with some of my rats, and it turns out really nice, rather than just using the kit tags or a personalized tag or something. Because a lot of people do run the years of car tags, which they do in muscle cars and all that too. I just wanted to add that in there. We went 360 now. I'll get the doors opened up on it. This one over here likes to stick on me every once in a while. There it goes. Well, I just shut it back. Darn it. There it goes. See the fuel cell in the back there. I did some sticker bombing on that. The seats, the drive shaft cover there. I don't know if I've already shown all this or not. I don't remember what my last video was. And then you can see over in the corner over there, there's a Pabst Blue Ribbon beer sign sticking out. And then we got the Pabst Blue Ribbon tap shifter in there. And then I left, like I say, the transmission tunnel I didn't put in there. So I made me, like there's some big U-boats going on there, holding up where the shifter would normally be. Then you can see the shifter going down into the linkage on the transmission. Which I don't know if you can see it from the other side or not any better. I made right there on the bottom, if I can find me something to point with, maybe I'll be able to use this little piece of wire here. Kind of on the bottom of the door, right in here. That's a door latch that I made and put on there. I got one on the other side too. It's just a piece of aluminum tubing with a piece of brass stuck in the end of it and bent over, so it looks like it's, you know, when you shut the door, you push it forward and it latches the door. And then you can see the keychain shaking there. Got a key in the ignition. The dash, you really can't tell much detail with the dash, with the door in the way. You know, and then of course we got last video I had a gear for the steering wheel in here, and I did not like it. I wish I would have changed it out before I made that video, but I thought, you know, I'll go ahead and make the video. I did not like it. It just didn't. I thought it would be cool when I put it on there, and it probably would. But this was just not the build to do it on. And then, yeah, you can kind of see the linkage on the transmission and stuff back in there. But like I say, I think details and stuff like that I'll show you in pictures here at the end of the video. I'll raise the camera up and give you a look at the surfboards here. I wanted to do this one like an old school wooden surfboard that had been, you know, used and weathered up like it was not really used anymore. And then the other one I wanted to have it to match the car, but I wanted to do something that would tie them both together. So I put the flames and then the decals, the surf shop decals on there. And then the rack is actually made of actually made out of a sprue tree. It's a little small sprue tree. I just snipped all the little pieces off of it and sanded it down, cleaned it up, and then rusted it up. And we got the fuel cap coming up the top here. And then I also had, if you remember, the throttle linkage. I don't know what I was thinking whenever I did it. I had a real big piece of wire on there. It was thick for a throttle cable, and like I say, I don't know what I was thinking when I put it on there. So I found this thinner wire that you can see on there now, if I wasn't so shaky. This thinner wire that you can see on there now. Well, my flash just turned off on my camera. Anyway, I had a real big thick piece of wire on there, and I didn't like it, so I took it off and put that little skinny one on there that you just saw. But I think I want to cut this video short so I can get them pictures at the end of it. I just want to say I appreciate everyone that's taking time to build a rat, especially all you new guys, the guys that never built one before, and even the guys that are seasoned vets at building rats. Just want to say thanks a lot, guys, for taking time to build this. I've been watching y'all's videos, loving the work that I'm seeing. And I'm going to, now that I've got this one done, I can focus on just sitting back and watching everybody else's videos, watching people finish up their builds. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do for maybe a cancer awareness build. Trying to figure out what I can do for a team build. Just a lot of group builds going on right now that I'd like to take a part of. There's a build on Facebook that I want to try to get into, and I want to try to figure out if I can maybe combine a build together for YouTube and then have it for the one on Facebook too. I'm just not sure. I'm just trying to decide on some things. But yeah, that's it for me. Y'all take care, and we'll see y'all later.